business. Our business editor, Mike Eppel, joining us now. Mike, big job cuts coming down this morning on two fronts.
Yeah, unfortunately so, Ted. Bombardier, which had brought in a new CEO not that long ago who pledged to review all of the operations of the Canadian aerospace company. Well, they are announcing cutbacks in their business jet division today. And this is because of lower demand for luxury business aircraft. Some of their previous big customers were in Russia, which of course has been hampered by sanctions. China's seeing a slowdown, Latin America also. So they're cutting 1,000 jobs in Montreal, 480 in Toronto, and another close to 300 in Belfast, Northern Ireland. So this company is looking to reorganize. They're spinning off parts of their rail division. They're dealing with some issues regarding quality control on a big order coming for the city of Toronto as well for streetcars. So they've got a lot of issues that they're dealing with right now, and the stock has reflected it as the shares of Bombardier year to date are down about 40% and actually down in the opening trades in reaction to this news this morning. And Sharp Electronics. This is one of the top brands in televisions, but also a big maker of LCD touchscreens for smartphones, for example, for Apple and others. Well, they've announced that they're cutting about 6,000 jobs worldwide. That's about 10% of the company's global workforce, but nevertheless, Sharp has lost over 4 years close to $14 billion. Some of that value, asset value write-downs, but nevertheless, it has really struggled. The TV business, there's no margins there, and they're actually talking about exiting the Canadian, European, and Australian television markets. They make the Aquos brand. It's very popular, but again, no profit margins on these items. Electronics always come down in price. They never go up, and the consumer is always looking for the best price there. So big changes coming to that Japanese electronics maker. Watching others play video games. Apparently this, Ted, is a thing that the kids today do. They sit around and watch others online play video games. But let's face it, it's not Tetris or Space Invaders like we used to play. In fact, these are interactive games, and it's big business. You know, when you have these big video games coming out, they generate billions of dollars, far more than big movies coming out of Hollywood. So Cineplex says they can actually tap into this. They'll have maybe some gaming events at theaters where you have big crowds out for that, and video game competitions. So they figure that could even out the playing field when it comes to corporate earnings. Price for oil down for a second day this morning, Ted, around 60 bucks a barrel. Our Canadian dollar, though, almost 84 cents U.S. Back to you.
All right, good stuff. Thank you, Mike. That's our business editor, Mike Eppel, reporting this morning. You can hear Mike on 660 News at 26 and 56 after the hour.